Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Rashina.
And Sean.
We're back at it tonight. We hope that you've enjoyed the holidays, and now we want to get back with you to share with you some information that we've learned.
All right.
But before we jump in, before we jump in tonight's video, which we're going to talk about Fit 21, I hope we're going to start with that. But we want to just address something that we've noticed about some comments that people are making on the videos. So we've noticed that some comments may not fully align with what we're sharing, and that's okay. From the beginning, our goal has always been to share what we've learned and hope that this helps others on their journey. Um, so knowledgeable, we feel like knowledge is so valuable when making decisions. And we're simply here to provide some information that we've gathered so you can continue your research and make the best possible choices for your own circumstances. We are here to empower you, not influence you, and appreciate the opportunity to share and grow with you together. So again, we're here to give you what we've learned and what we are finding useful in our own journey.
Right.
So, with that said, I want to do one more little housekeeping thing before we jump in. Another person commented on the video about explaining the difference between a coin versus a token. And I'm explaining that very simply that a coin has its own blockchain, and a token is built on top of an existing blockchain. So, an example of that would be a coin would be XLM Stellar, right? So their XLM is built on the Stellar blockchain. So XLM would be considered a coin. A token is would be considered RLUSD, which just came out. That is a stable coin. I know it's called that. That's confusing a little bit, but it is called a stable coin, but it's actually a token. And what it is, why it's a token, is because it is built on the XRP ledger.
Right.
So XRP is actually the coin on the XRP ledger, and RLUSD is the token that's built on top of that ledger.
Right.
So that's how you can tell the difference between a token and a coin. A coin, again, has its own blockchain. A token is built on top of an existing blockchain. So, and a token, the purpose is it gives you access to features or services. It's like this. It could be a stable coin, and coin is like it represents digital money. It's a store of value. So I hope that like brings some clarity to anyone who is needing further clarity regarding what a difference between a coin and a token is. And if you have a question about it, if I did not fully explain it, where you got it, I'll put something in our description of this video to further explain and to provide an example hopefully that'll help. All right. But if you have questions, if we know the answer, we will share it. If we don't, we will not, because we will not give out information just to give out information. We give out information that we've learned that we feel is valuable and useful, and for you to be knowledgeable about something, and not to influence you, but to empower you.
Right. Exactly.
Exactly. So let's jump into tonight's video. We're talking about Fit 21.
Well, hopefully that everybody had an opportunity to listen to what my wife said, and I appreciate her explaining very well. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and move into FIT 21. FIT 21 bill is a bill that the House of Representatives had went ahead and actually passed the bill, which was actually moved towards the Senate. And this bill is mainly for clear rules and regulations for cryptocurrency and digital assets. And the FIT 21 bill aims to define which digital assets are considered securities and which are commodities. And my wife will actually break down the digital between the commodity and security a little bit more. In the House, the Senate will actually expected to actually vote on this bill January the 3rd, 2025. So this right here will actually moving towards the crypto being regulated around in the United States, well, that would be those who participate and buy and sell in cryptocurrency. This is the bill that you want to make sure that you're aware of when does it pass. Also, we're gonna when it does pass, or if it doesn't, or if when it does pass, we're gonna actually do a video on more information about what's taking place.
So my husband is really speaking, speak those things that are not as though they were. So he's speaking positively about the passing of this bill. So we do understand it has not passed. So before you put that comment, we want to make sure we do understand, but he is hoping, we're hoping that it does pass, because it will provide value for the crypto community. We feel that way. Like, so we feel that it will provide value. And I want to explain what he said about
Commodities and
commodities versus
securities.
securities. So this FIT21 is supposed to define the difference of what is a security and what is a commodity. And so that impacts cryptocurrency to say, what is cryptocurrency? Is it a security or is it a commodity? What is the asset that you have? The digital asset that you have is going to say, this bill is going to say, define, is your asset considered a security or a commodity? And so just for those who may not understand what a security is versus what a commodity is, I want to let you know what those two things are. A security is a financial instrument that represents ownership, and ownership interest or a right to profit in a company or entity. So an example of that would be if you buy a share of Apple stock, right? You own a piece of the company, and you may earn money through dividends, or if the stock's value increased, right? So that would be considered a security.
Right.
A commodity is a basic good or asset that can be traded, used, or consumed, and its value is determined from supply and demand rather than ownership or profit expectations. So, an example of that would be like buying gold. You hold it, and you can hold it and you can sell it later if its value increases, but you don't own a part of the mine or the company that produced it.
Right.
So that's the difference, but that's why gold is considered a commodity, right? Like when you buy the Apple stock, you own a share, like a piece of the company. When you buy gold, you don't own a piece of the company that mined it or produced the gold. So you're using it, like I said, to trade or to be consumed in some way. So that's the difference between a security and a commodity. And FIT21 is going to show us your digital asset and which one it is. Is it considered a security or is it considered a commodity? Okay.
And we also want to throw out is you can go to Coin Market Cap, and you will see a whole list of coins and tokens that's on there. So these coins and tokens that's there now, this bill will actually determine what's a commodity and what is a security.
Yeah.
So we actually go and do your research on certain tokens and coins, just to know a little bit more about which one it is.
Yeah. So cryptocurrencies, I just to give you a little bit tip, a cryptocurrency that represents ownership, like if your cryptocurrency that you have or your digital asset that you have represents ownership in in a company or a promise of returns, it could be considered a security. So, and I just gave you the examples, and I'll go over that again, but just having an understanding of what you're getting into or what you're purchasing is very helpful for you, so that so you know that how if it fits your situation or your financial plan. So again, we're here to empower you and not influence you. We just hope this information it helps you in some way to better understand the crypto space and the things that can impact it. And the FIT21 bill is something that can impact it.
Oh, most definitely. Most definitely.
Okay, so we're going to talk about just a couple things real quick. The benefits of this bill. One, my husband can expound on this more. when something is regulated, right, people feel more safer. They feel
Correct.
safer. They feel like they're more protected, right? Just like if you put your
Mm-hmm.
money in a bank, you feel kind of protected that the FDIC, a lot of people quote that, oh, the FDIC insures my deposits, right? So
Mm-hmm.
people feel good about their deposits being insured,
Right.
right? That's,
Mm-hmm.
they feel
Back
protected.
backed by something. So
Yeah,
you don't, if you lose something, you know you can easily get it back. Just like FDIC.
that's what I just, yeah, what's what I
Yeah.
was just saying. So, um, um, what was that? What was that? My third thought. Oh yeah, yeah. So that we are, the regulation helps people feel safer, which
Yeah.
invites people to the space, right?
Oh yeah. I mean, even not only investors like retail, banks will start actually owning crypto. So with this bill,
It will
it will
help
be
them.
a crypto adoption, I say, in the United States. So that's why we say it's very important that you go and research this information to get a better understanding
Hmm.
of what is coming.
Yes, yes, and that's what we're doing, y'all. We just want to see everyone know and
Hmm.
everyone, have the same knowledge. And hopefully, even if we did not explain it well, that to you are, and that you totally get it, that you are empowered to look up the information and you're
Right.
empowered to start your research journey. Because that's how we started. Someone started telling us about the space,
Hmm.
and we started to research the space ourselves,
Right.
and we became interested.
Exactly. And then once we start understanding, the more knowledge we gain, we wanted to put it out to other people because we know a lot of people who may not have really know understand what crypto really is. So
Hmm.
we try our best to make sure that we are giving out some nuggets, I say, and this more, mainly just research. I was gonna say everything is backed on research.
Yes. So hopefully you find this helpful, and hopefully that we've given you some information that will help you along your journey, because that's what we want to do. We just want to help you and help you feel more empowered and help you feel more informed. So we
Hmm.
appreciate you watching. We appreciate
Hmm.
you engaging with us. We appreciate your comments,
Hmm.
and we appreciate you
Feedback.
joining our community. And if you haven't already done so, please like our videos, please
Share.
share them, and please become a subscriber. It helps us to continue to put out content
Hmm.
for you and to continue to share this information. Thank you so much again. We appreciate you. Have a great one.
Good night.